What if I told you there is one credit union sitting right out in the open, handing out $100,000 in personal credit products, an 84-month auto loan, a home equity line of credit, and a path to a mortgage all under the same roof? And the craziest part, guys?
The craziest part is anybody can join for $10.
Stay right there because we're about to blow this wide open. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marvin Smith.
And I'm Gloria Smith.
Today, we're going deep on DC Federal Credit Union. Now, if you've been riding with us for a while, you know we've talked about DCU before, but today is the full playbook. Every product, every number, and the membership strategy that unlocks all of it, guys, for anyone watching this video in the United States.
Okay, Marvin, before we even start, make sure you watch this video all the way through because we have a gem at the end about how DCU handles your credit pool that changes the entire game, Money Magnets. You do not want to miss it.
All right, stay tuned for that. And if this is your first time here, welcome to the family. You're a Money Magnet now. Hit the subscribe button right now because we're dropping financial weapons every single week. Gloria, let's get to it.
All right, credit cards. Let's start right here because DCU Credit Union takes credit cards seriously. Talk to me about the numbers, Marvin.
Okay, so DCU has two personal credit cards that every Money Magnet needs to know about. Card number one, the DCU Visa Platinum Card. Look, it's no annual fee, low variable APR, and this card can be approved up to
$50,000 on the personal credit card, Money Magnets.
Y'all heard that right. $50,000, Money Magnets. Now, card number two is the DCU Visa Signature Rewards Card. You earn points on every single dollar you spend, no annual fee, and again, limits up to $50,000.
Okay. So we are talking about two credit cards, no annual fees, competitive rates, and the ability to hold $50,000 credit card purchasing power. Hey, cash flow changer, Marv.
Look, and here's where it gets even better. When you look at all of DCU's personal credit products together, look, we're talking about a combined ceiling up to $100,000.
Money Magnets, we're talking about $100,000 in personal credit products at one institution.
Now, stay right here because here's what we haven't told you yet. We still have the personal loans, the access loan, an 84-month auto loan, the home equity line of credit, mortgages, and the membership secret that lets anyone join the credit union. At the end of this video, look, we're going to share something about how DCU handles your credit report that most people in finance will never tell you, so don't move.
And drop ready in the comments right now if you're taking notes. Drop ready. Let us know that you are here in this with us.
Okay, personal loans. DCU offers personal loans up to $50,000.
I'm talking $50,000, Marv.
Look, and here's what I love about the terms. They go up to 60 months to pay it back. That's 5 years. So 5 years to manage the payment in a way that makes sense for your life.
And the flexibility. Being able to spread it over 60 months, that keeps your monthly payments manageable and you can breathe.
Exactly. No prepayment penalty either. So if you want to pay it off early, pay it off early. Save the interest. DCU is not going to penalize you for being financially disciplined.
I love that, okay?
Yeah.
What about the access loan? Because I know some people watching right now are newer to building their credit profiles. Talk about the access loan, Marvin.
So, DCU also has what they call an access loan. And this product is approved up to $25,000.
Wow.
Now, this is a great product for someone who is still building their profile and you may not yet qualify for a full personal loan up to, $50,000 or $100,000. It gives you a real entry point.
An on-ramp, Marvin.
Exactly. An on-ramp into DCU's ecosystem. And when you add it all up, the credit cards, the personal loans, the access products, we're back at that $100,000 combined ceiling. This is why DCU belongs in your financial portfolio.
Now, let's talk about my favorite part, vehicles, okay? Because DCU Auto Loan Program is one of the reasons we keep coming back to this institution. How long are the terms, Marv?
Look, we're talking 84 months, guys.
Ooh, 84 months. That is 7 years on an auto loan.
Yeah, and what that means for you in real life,
Yes.
it means your monthly payment goes down. It means you can get into a vehicle that fits your lifestyle without overextending your monthly cash flow. You know what I mean?
Yes, and people who are growing their business, just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Keeping that money cash flow protected is everything.
Yeah, it is everything. And DCU will finance up to 130% of the vehicle's value. So think about this. If you got negative equity from a trade-in, or you need to roll in taxes, title, or fees, DCU can cover it. They want you to get into your dream car without a lot of stress.
Most definitely. We talking about a dream car.
Yeah. That's DCU auto loan for you right there, guys. Plenty of time, and you can have a light payment.
Hold up, because I know what some of you are thinking right now. You're thinking, okay, that sounds incredible, but I live in a state where I can't just walk into DCU.
Right.
How do I even become a member? Stay right there. Marvin is about to give you the back door that anyone can use. And we're also talking about the home equity line and mortgages. We are not done yet, money magnets.
We're not even close to being done, all right? Let's talk real estate, because DCU is not just a credit card bank.
Yes.
They're a full financial partner, and that means they offer a home equity line of credit.
A HELOC. If you own a home and you've been sitting on equity,
right,
DCU gives you the ability to tap into that equity as a revolving line of credit, money magnets. And as we always say, your home is not just the place you live.
Yeah.
It is a financial tool, and DCU lets you use that tool. What about people looking to purchase, first-time home buyers, Marvin? People refinancing.
Yeah, DCU has a full mortgage program, and here's what I love.
Okay.
They don't just throw a web form at you and say, hey, go figure it out. You can make an appointment directly with the DCU mortgage advisor, a real person who sits down with you and walks you through all the options that they have.
And that goes back to what we always talk about, Marvin. Relationship.
That is the key. And the relationship piece, having an advisor in your corner is exactly what separates credit unions like DCU from the big banks.
I love that. But okay, Marvin, the moment that everyone has been waiting for. How does anyone join DCU Federal Credit Union?
All right, here's the backdoor, money magnets. And this is the gem. DCU has a community partner program called Reach Out for Schools. You make a simple donation, and when you do, guess what? You become eligible for DCU membership. And that's it. Super simple.
Okay, so what Marvin is saying, no geographic restrictions,
right?
No working for a specified employer, no military affiliation even required.
Look, none of that. Anyone watching this video right now can become a DCU member through Reach Out for Schools. The link is in the description below.
Now, Marvin, I want to make sure we keep it real with our people.
Yeah.
Does DCU check ChexSystems?
They do. DCU does review ChexSystems as a part of the membership application process.
Okay.
So keep this in mind if you have any banking history issues in the past,
yes,
any accounts closed involuntarily, any overdraft situations. I'm going to tell you right now, you want to make sure your ChexSystems report is clean before you actually apply. So you want to walk in ready, walk in with the plan.
Marvin, this is the part of the video I told everyone to stay around for, the credit pull strategy.
Yes. Look, pause the video if you need to. Write this down because I get this in the comments all the time. When you apply for personal products at DCU, credit cards, personal loans, guess what, guys? Drum roll. They're going to pull Equifax.
Okay, now here's the second gem. And this is what separates the 700 Club from everybody else. At DCU keeps your credit report for 90 days, money magnet.
Wow.
What that means is if you apply for a credit card and you get approved within the 90-day window, you are able to apply for an additional product using that same pool. That right there.
Yeah.
Cash flow changer, Marv.
And one pro tip that I've heard a lot in the industry right now, if you're self-employed and you put on there you're employed by your company, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to ask for check stubs. So be ready. Wait, one other thing. So you could potentially stack products without stacking hard inquiries is what you're saying, right? That's the DCU 90-day playbook.
Okay, now here's where I need to have a real conversation with you, okay? If you are an entrepreneur, you got a vision and you need capital to make it real. And if that is you, we want to talk to you personally.
Look, if you got a 700 or above credit score, and you're serious about raising capital and building business funding, look, we're offering a free strategy call, completely complimentary. You can jump on a Zoom with us. We're going to map out exactly how to use institutions like DCU as one piece of your complete funding strategy.
Okay. The link is in the description below. But Marvin, let's keep it real. Go book your appointment because we only have limited spots available.
Right. And remember, you got to have a 700 credit score and a business dream. There is absolutely no reason you should not be on this call with us. None at all. Because we've helped thousands of business owners raise capital. And guess what? You could be next.
Okay. Be next then. All right. But before we go, I know what you're thinking. DCU is amazing, but what's next? Are there other credit unions out there with this kind of access?
Look, guys, we're never going to leave you without an answer.
Yes.
We just put together a video on 4 credit unions that anyone can join. And this one, it goes even further on some products, different credit bureau pulls, different membership entry points, a completely different strategy that could work alongside everything that you learn. So click this video right here. Don't stop the momentum. Keep watching, keep going. And remember, let's get to the money.
And we're here to help empower your finances.